Y'all, have mercy. I can't deal with this today. I'm saying, devil, go away. I'm going to wait for a couple people to get back on. It's not going to win. It is not winning today. Hi, Bobby. Look at me, scary. I'm scary today. I'm just aggravated. I'm so aggravated right now. This technology has got to stop giving me fits. This devil is trying to tear me down, and he is not going to do it. So if you're just hopping on, like I say, my team and I have some big, huge goals this month that we have set out there, and I'm going to yell everybody out. And I want to showcase the kudos today, which is a thank you for coming back. Thank you so much. Click the share button if you can, please. Even if you don't purchase from me or anything like that. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Hi, Mom. Hi, Sonia. Well, what I want you to do is go ahead and click that share button and comment and like, because everything that you do helps my business and helps me get my business out there. Okay, Jamie, you're on here. Look at this. If I can do this, so can you, girlfriend. I'm telling you right now, I'm coming after you. So, okay, we've already done rose water. We've already put a little bit of Behold spray on our face and some primer. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to do our makeup first, which is backwards from what I would usually do, is makeup first, and then we're going to curl the hair because it's dirty today, and that's just what we're going to do. We're just going to curl it and go with it because I really don't have any big plans. My husband is doing, thank you, Patsy, for sharing. My husband is doing assessments today for baseball and softball. So, hey, Michelle. Hey, girl. That is one of my girls right there, and she is going for green status, hopefully orange. But we are hoping that she gets her goals met this month too, so we got to shout her out, and I will be doing so very soon, so stay tuned for that. But I'm also going to showcase, not only am I going to do a look, I had someone to ask me to do these colors today. This is a requested eye look. So we're going to use these colors right here, which is Optimistic, Antsy, Gingerly, and Gullible, okay? So that is part of the kudos. So is a Splash Liquid Lipstick and your Epic Mascara for 30% off. Am I that scary? You done lost me here. And then I'm going to use some of the products that come in our discounted. You get 10% off of our already discounted collections up until the 8th of this month, and I'm going to showcase one of our products in there, which is the Sculpting Trio. So please, if you can share this video, like and comment, it would mean so much to me, because like I say, I am going for a huge goal. I'm helping my girls get their huge sweet spot goals going on. It's just going to be a huge month, okay? That's all I can say. Alrighty, so we're going to do let me clean this brush, because yesterday I did my Behold setting powder trick, and I've got lipstick on my brush, so we don't need lipstick on the brush. Hey Sam, hey Jenny, thank you Vanessa and Sonia for sharing. What color was the splash? It's a pretty pink. It's like pink. They're very hard to see, the colors on the bottom. Sumptuous. It is sumptuous. I'm not using this one today. I'm going to use Spry because I posted about it in my VIP group, and one of the girls asked me if I had Spry, and I sure do. So that's what we're going to do. But we're going to start with our liquid foundation. Hey guys, thanks for hopping on. I really would appreciate any shares and likes and comments. So I appreciate you so much for anything that you can help me out with. Hey Carrie and Rachel and Carissa. And we're going to do 2 drops or dots of taffeta concealer. So that's what your brush looks like. And then you're going to dot it all over your face. We're going to do makeup first, and then we're going to get ready and do our hair, okay? So stick around with me. Click the share button. Talk to me. Hang out. Tell me what you are doing in this day. Hey, girl. Thanks for sharing. Can't wait to see you get on this live, girl. You can do it. You can do it. Hey Janet. So we're just using the powder concealer brush. I've been asked about this a lot. This brush is awesome, and it will not break down with your liquid foundation like your powder brush does. So a lot of people have been loving the powder puff brush to apply your liquid foundation, and this brush is very, very similar, but it will not break down with it. So that is awesome. Hey, Micah and Brenda and Melissa, thank you guys for hopping on. Go down on your neck. Don't need any scary lines, and you want to blend it down just a little bit so that it matches your neck. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Alicia. Finishing my final and working my business. Go, girl. Go, girl. So proud of you. Let me find my taffeta or chiffon powder. So what's everybody got going on? Thank you, Brandy, for sharing. I appreciate it. Hi, Cindy. What's everybody got going on this Saturday? We're going to do chiffon powder over top of this. I probably will be going over to the assessments. Yes, I'm back. Technology will not stop me. I will find a way to make it work. I'll probably will run over to assessments and hang out over there for a little while, and hopefully some of the group will go out and eat or maybe even go bowling. I want to do something fun. You need this brush? Yes. It is $42. It is on my website. It's awesome. Oh, by the way, if you are not a VIP, I'm just telling you, this is the month to get in there and be a VIP, so you may want to comment and say VIP. You're shopping for your birthday tomorrow. That's awesome. You're cleaning. Any ideas on taffeta press powder? Okay, let me answer these couple questions. Taking care of my sick little mom. Aw, poor little mommy. Hi, Sammy. Oh, yay. Hi, Kara. Okay, Tiffany. Okay, so what I want to say is about Brandy's question. I've addressed it before, but I know not everybody sees every video that I do, so that's okay. So if you missed it, please ask me something, and I will always be ready to answer. Our pressed powders, that will be your launch party, Jamie. You'll just turn it into that. We'll explain that to you. That's in your training group. Hey, Danielle. Okay, so the pressed powders, they were letting them run out because they are redoing our pressed powders. They're putting them in a new container and making it more sleek and more pigmented. So they will take less product to give you the flawless finish that you need if you wear the, hey Kenny, hey Jordan, if you wear the product alone, or if you do like I do and set your makeup with it. Well, the problem is they let those the Black Status leaders try them out at Black Status Retreat, and the shades were just a tad bit too dark for what the color was. So they had to go back into reformulation. So doing that, they depleted the other original stock. So we're kind of in between, and they are working very diligently, very hard to get that fixed for everybody. So if you guys can have some patience, I know how it is to not have your powder. So I will, for sure, in the VIP group, be telling everyone and updating them as I know more on when to expect powders. Hey, Kira. We're taking Scarlet Foundation and we're highlighting under the eyes. This is my norm, as you know. I love the Scarlet Concealer, no matter if I'm in satin or taffeta foundation. I just love the brightness of it. Is your suggestion to just set with Behold for now? Yes, if you are out of powder, the Behold is not going to give you any extra coverage. So if you're looking for coverage in your liquid foundation, definitely add some concealer in with that. And then to set your foundation, go ahead and use the Behold setting powder. You're going to get a really nice flawless finish, but it's also going to, it's a powder, so it will keep your oil down, and it will also hold your product on all day long. So we did the nose and the forehead. Hey, Krista. If you guys are just hopping on, please like and share and comment on this video and tell me hello, because it's going to help me and my girls reach our goals that we need to reach. So I would appreciate everything that you can do for us. Even if you do not purchase from me, that will help me to reach more people out there. So I appreciate you so very, very much. Okay, so talking about the Behold, where I just highlighted, we are going to take this and we're going to put the Behold on and let it set while we're doing the rest of our face. And then we'll blend out. So I appreciate everybody hopping on with me. Just a disclaimer, I am not a professional. Thank you, Tracy, for sharing, and Nicole, thank you. I am not a professional makeup artist by any means. So if I can do this, so can you. If you've ever wanted to partake in this business and thought maybe you could do this, I would love, love, love to help you. So just message me and we can do that. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. And I'll tell you all about it. I'm going to showcase a product today, which is in one of our discounted collections, and this is the Sculpting Trio. You can either contour and highlight with the products that I always contour and highlight with, or you can have it all in one. And this comes with a cute little paper or plastic thing on the top that shows you where to put the product and which product to use. You can either use your finger or you can get the, and I don't know where my contour brush is. Uh-oh. We have a contour and highlight and contour brush, but I don't see mine here, so it's probably in one of my baskets over there. But we're going to pretend like we are using the contour and highlight brush, and we're going to use the liquid foundation brush. Just asking about the powder because I was hoping it would be in March to help you reach your goal. I know, I wish it would be too. I've got to get back to typing my final. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Kay. So we're going to take the contour color and, like I say, pretend like I'm using the highlight and contour brush because it must be over there in my case, and I don't want to get up and leave you guys. But it's an angled thing just like this, but it's more straight. And we're going to take this dark cream and we're going to just contour right where your ear comes down. I'm always afraid to get too much product, and this brush is not made for it, so I have to dig in there a little bit more. And we're just going to contour right where I would do the bronzer. So see how that's going right in there? Hey, Holly. Hey, Brenda, I didn't see you. Sorry about that. And we always go darker and lighter and brighter, and then we blend out because all of these products are... they are all minerally based, so you can put them anywhere and then blend them out and they will flow nicely together. So just, there is that contour on that side. We'll blend this out, don't stress. I just want to showcase this product because I think it doesn't get enough attention, and it's in one or two of our new collections, and some people like to have all of the product all at once at your fingertips to contour and highlight. So, and then we're going to go down the sides of your nose. This is going to give you that casted shadow down each side. I'm trying to look in here, but it's so hard because the light is brighter and I look different. And then I do right here at the end of my ball of my nose. And then go right underneath of your lip because that's going to give you a pouty lip. And then right underneath your chin and your jawline. And just blend that in as you go. And since this is a cream, you can set it with a darker powder or your bronzer. And that's probably what I'll go ahead and do. And I'm blending these in right now. I just wanted to put the product on there and blend that in. This palette is the medium palette. There's medium, light, and dark. And you can choose, you know, which one you prefer. And since that is... I've already used the Behold powder to do my highlight, but this is also like a luminizer. It's a cream. It does just the same as our luminizers does, so you can have all of that in one little kit. So I'm going to take my Beachfront bronzer and I'm going to set this powder, or this cream in with a powder. I use the, you mean on the contour kit, I use medium. And I'm in Taffeta Liquid Foundation right now. So we're just kind of setting this in and we'll blend it all out when we're done. Just putting a little bit of the bronzer around, kind of setting that cream in. That's all you need to do. And now we're going to add a little bit of blush, and I've been using my Spirited, but I'm going to have to switch to my Summer Sweet and Beachfront bronzer. I use Malibu. I love it. I use it for no matter what shade of foundation I'm in. I'm looking for, how come I always can't find my blusher brush? Hey, Chrissy. Oh, I'm covering up the blush. This is what the Spirited looks like, but I also use Sweet and Stunning in the summertime. So, and then we just take it and you just blend it in little circles back into your hairline. Hi, Connie. Hi, Bernadette. If you guys are just hopping on, I would absolutely appreciate if you would click the share button and comment and like for me. That will help me out greatly. And if you're seeing the beginning of my video where it said devil not today, it's because it kicked me off already today. And I'm like, technology is not liking me lately. Okay, so we're going to put this on pretty dark so that way we can blend away here in a little bit. Thank you so much, Ashley, for sharing. And if you want to be a part of the VIP group, just comment VIP, and my nose is itching again. There was something else I was going to say too, and I forgot what it was. Oh well, it'll come back to me. It will come back to me. If not, we'll think of it later. Now today I'm going to use the Blonde Brow Palette. And this has everything that you need for your brows. This is the wax. I like to dip my brush in this, then dip it into the collars. This is to line them out. This is to fill them in. And this is to correct them and to highlight them. So we are going to take our brow brush, which the first part is angled at the top and the other one is straight across. And I always keep my concealer on the back of my hand to clean up my brows. I don't normally use these because I'm a creature of habit, but you're more than welcome to. So I'm going to dip this down into the wax just like that and then pick up just one little dab and do my brows. It's so super simple to use. Do not get overwhelmed by this because you will love it once you get used to it. And it doesn't take very long to get used to it. Hey guys. Hey Linda. Hey Azriel. Hey Patricia. So, and on Mondays and Thursdays, if you are watching me in the month of March, and you don't know what Wink Wink is, we're going to be doing Wink Winks on Mondays and Thursdays. Get into my VIP group by saying VIP. Hey Ash. I'm still waiting on my big package. I ordered twice, got the small one first, hopefully Monday. Yes. Hey Sarah. Yes, Chrissy, I agree. The brow palette. That's what I was getting ready to say, Kathy. You read my mind. I was going to ask somebody. See, I told you it would come back to me. Thank you so much. I was going to ask somebody to comment my website. So, see, you girls have my back all the time. Appreciate you. Okay, so we line this out. I can't do it. Oh, no, you can't. So, I can send a video and tell you step by step of how to do it, if that helps you. Just let me know. You know I'm always here to help. I'm not like Sephora or Walmart. You buy it and you're on your own. You buy it and you've got me. Got me to help you. Isn't that awesome? You have your own personal helper. Okay, so there's the eyebrows. And now we're going to take the lighter color powder and we're going to clean or fill these in with just some little light hairy brush strokes. That's the best way I know how to describe it. Hairy brush strokes. Not funny. But you can also dip into the wax here so that it sticks to your lash or your eyebrow hairs a little bit better. Yes, I love the brow palette too. It's so nice. Normally, when I'm just doing my everyday makeup, I grab my prim liner, as you all know. But I also love, like when I want to take a little bit more time on my brows, then I go ahead and do the brow palette because it is such a nice product, and this brush is really truly helpful. I ordered the eyebrow palette too. Yay! Yes, you'll love it. I mean, a lot of people don't do their brows because they don't realize that it does frame your face and help with your expressions a lot. It's kind of like the cherry on the top, and I'm so glad I learned how to do mine. Like I say, I'm not a professional. Hey, Becca. Hey, Jenda. Hey, Lillian. If you guys are just hopping on, I have asked my ladies to help me spread my business and get my name out there so that we can hit this huge goal we've got going for this month. And all you have to do is click like, comment, and share. And it will help me greatly. So I appreciate you. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Betty. Alrighty, so I'm going to take the other end of the brow brush and we are going to get the concealer off the back of my hand. And I'm going to just go ahead and clean these up. This will make them look more structured and clean and sharp, hiding any of the stray hairs that you need to pluck or wax or whatever you do. I'm so scared to do my brows. I was too, Becca. Hey, Ralph. Hey, Beth. I was too, but practice makes, not perfect, because I'm not perfect by any means, but practice makes it better. And if you keep practicing, you will love it, and you won't be able to go without it. So bring this down on your eyes, especially if you have veiny eyelids, and it's going to help you, hey Kimmy, to have a base and cover up those veiny eyelids. So go right over your eyebrow too, just like that, very easy, and then I just blend it with my finger. Thank you for sharing, Kimmy. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your all's support. Okay, so we're cleaning up this brow as well. Hi, Tracy. Are you working today, girl? Okay, so bring this down just a little bit, and then we're going to blend it with our finger. Just easy peasy as that, ladies, and it just cleans that brow up. Any outside mistakes that you made outside the line, you know, we all color outside the line sometimes, and sometimes it's a good thing to do. So we got that cleaned up. We're going to take the concealer off the back of my hand. No, not working today. Taking a day off. Good for you, sister. Okay, so now we're going to use the quad, like that's in the Kudos this month, for 30% off of the 3 products. And these are the shades that I was requested to do. So if you can see those, that's what the color palette we are going to do today. And of course, I'm going to start with Optimistic because I'm going to highlight under the brow and in the tear duct. And if you want to see any of these products, you want to ask any questions, you can see them all at missybowles.com, which Kathy pinned right there for me. So we're just tapping this on. It's just going to add a highlight under the brow and in the tear duct area. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you sharing. We are going for a huge, huge goal. It is a lot to put out there, and I'm scared to death, but I'm excited at the same time because I believe in my girls. I believe in myself and my customers and friends. I think we can do this. I think we can. Okay, so there is Optimistic, and you see it under the brow. And now I'm going to grab my blending brush. If you do not have this blending brush, it is #life, so make sure you get it. Thank you for sharing. I knew what you meant. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, I'm just cleaning that off in my little color changer. And we are going to use Gingerly as the Breaking Crease color, this kind of pumpkin-y color. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Stacy. And I'm just going to dab into that color, and I'm going to tap that off. And we're just going to go in the outer V, and then we're going to blend it out in the crease. You don't have to be super neat with this, this color, because it's basically your transition and blending color, but you want to be able to see it popping out. So Kimberly, if you are not on here, I need to see if I can invite her. Kimberly. Oops, I can't type, you guys. Bear with me. Kimberly Baker. There you go. Or it's Kimberly. There we go. We'll just invite both of them. There she is, Kimberly Martin. There you are. Okay, this is, I did Optimistic underneath of the lash line, or the brow, and in the tear duct, and then we're doing Gingerly in the outer, and just brushing it in the crease. Just like that. Tap it off. Do the other side. I'm looking in this other mirror so you can see this side pretty well as to what I'm doing. But like I say, I am not a professional by any means. So if you prefer it a different way, you're more than welcome. You can make it more of a smoky, darker eye if you wish. Hi, Aunt Peggy. I can't wait for you to receive your new shades. I know. I'm so excited to get those. Can't wait until they come in. They're all so, so pretty. Okay, so now that we got Gingerly there, I'm going to leave this brush out because I know I'll be saying, where is that brush? We're going to take that Gingerly all the way along the bottom lash line. I do too. It's pretty, isn't it? She did good at picking some colors. She did really, really good. So we're going to take Gingerly along the bottom lash line. And I'm using a crease brush to get right under there. And then we'll put the darker shade on the outer lash line on the bottom here in just a few minutes. And then we're gonna, after we get all made up and our beauty accentuated with our makeup, we're gonna do something to this mop on my head while we just talk and have some fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna take Gullible, which is the brown. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate you guys so much. This is Gullible. We're just going to darken it up, but you're going to go a little bit on the inner part of what you just did. And then just follow that same thing, but you're just going right underneath of it and inside of it, if that makes sense. Aunt Peggy Dorsey. Thank you. I'm so glad you're watching. It's buffering a lot. Is anybody else's buffering? It's not on my end. I did have trouble earlier, so I had to restart it. Okay, so we're going to do the same to the other side, but don't go away because I'm going to do something else to this when we're done. Okay, so we're just taking Gullible and blending that in and to the crease, but just inside of that other gingerly and right underneath of it so you can still see those colors, okay? Alrighty, so now we are going to take Antsy, which is a metallic-y, like champagne-y color. Thank you. Hey, Ruthie. Hey, Belinda. Just on your end, Kathy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're going to take a liner shader brush. Let me find one. Here we go. We're going to clean it off. And we're going to get our rose water, and we're going to squirt the lid so that I can dip my brush in it. Hey, Marissa. I know my hair's looking crazy, so if you're just hopping on, we're going to do hair after we do our makeup. So like and share my video if you do. Oops, that's the wrong shade. I don't want to put it in Optimistic. We already have that one. So we're going to do another clean over here. Dip it back in the rose water. Sorry about that. And we're picking up Antsy. We're going to put that on our lid. You restarted it and it's better. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to put this right on the lid. Tapping it in to meet the other shades. I tipped my palette over, so now the rose water took off running. Just fill in your brush because you can put as much as this on there as you want. Can you see that pretty well? And just right here on the lid, kind of like I'm doing like an angle. And then we'll blend it out here in just a second. Do you guys like these shades? She did good picking them out, didn't she? So if you have a requested eye look that you want me to do, let me know. And I will do my best at putting it together for you. Hey, Pam. Hi, Tiffany. Just tapping and then swiping a little bit. And then we're going to blend this in. Just the edges, hold back further on the brush, and very lightly blend in the edges. See the difference? And do the same to the other side. I've been using your rosewater tip and I'm loving it. It's the best, isn't it? It makes your eyeshadow so much better. Okay, so I'm going to just take, you all know I like real shimmery, so I'm going to take that brush again. I'm just going to tap right here in the inner part so that I can still have that shimmery spot without it needing blended. Okay, there we go. And now if you wanted to, you can make Gullible your eyeliner, but I think I'm going to see if I have my liquid brown proper eyeliner. And we're going to try to use that. Do you think this eye look will work with the new oranges, browns? Yes, absolutely. And I cannot wait to get those because that's going to probably be one of my new favorite eye looks. I'm just going to throw that out there to you. Okay, so where is my crease brush? I'm going to make it a little bit darker in this one spot. A little bit of rose water, crease brush that I just used underneath. And we're going to take this in the Gullible, pick it up damp, and just do the outer area just a little bit. Make it a little bit darker in there. I'm kind of blending as I put it on so you don't have to blend again with your blending brush. Just a little bit. You don't have to use very much at all. I am terrible at makeup. I try to copy and end up looking like no, you just got to practice. I will help you even if you need to do and put it here on the outer lash line on the bottom. If you need me to do a one-on-one video with you and you get your products out and we just walk through it together, I am more than welcome or happy to do that. Hey, Crystal. Do you think these colors would look good with hazel eyes? Amen. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so now we are going to do, let me see if I have my liquid liner, which is the Dip and Draw in brown. Uh-oh. I think I need to get all of my, my liners sorted out because I can't find anything when I go to look for it. There we go. We got lucky when we drew that one. So shake it up. Hey, Laura. And we're going to do brown, Dip and Draw. Even though I'm still a sucker for the black. I am a creature of habit and I've always used black liner. I am doing great on this Saturday. How are you doing? The devil tried to get me when I first went online and kicked me off of my first video, but we're not letting him. We're not letting him win. So if you're just hopping on, please don't mind to, if you don't mind, click the share button and then comment hello and let me know that you're here. This is the brown proper Dip and Draw. I think my contacts need changed. I keep squinting or something. And now I'm just going to take, well, screw that lid on there, the proper pencil liner and put it on my waterline. You can do like a gold or you can do white on your waterline. I prefer the darker colors just because that's what I prefer. But you're more than welcome to do whatever makes you feel good about your look. Hello, Dana. Okay, so now we're going to use the Epic Mascara, which is in your Kudos. If you get the Kudos, you get the palette, you get the Epic Mascara, and you get a Splash Liquid Lipstick. So we're going to take that and I'm going to do 3D also. So we're just going to make one little coat of Epic Mascara. So just apply that just like you would any other mascara. This is just a one step. It doesn't have any fibers in it. It separates them. He can go elsewhere and I'm doing great. Wish we had some warmer weather. Yes, it's beautiful today, but it's still chilly. But I'll take it because I needed the sunshine. I truly needed that sunshine. So if you don't mind to click the share button, I would greatly appreciate you guys. I know it's Saturday and everybody's probably out having a good time, spending it with family and friends or shopping or whatever it may be you're doing. So I appreciate you popping on, even if it's just for a minute and saying hello. It means a lot to me. Okay, so now we're going to do, the skunk smell it's going away a little at a time. The house smells much better, but Snoopy still has a couple spots on her that smell, and we've been treating those with a spray. I did a quad palette, Gullible, Gingerly, Antsy, and Optimistic. Had to think for a second. Okay, so this is the 3D fiber gel. We're just going to apply a little coat. This will help the fibers to stay. Poor little Snoopy, she's so sweet. She knows when she comes back in to go right to her couch area. And she's just, I mean, that dog is the best. I can't say enough about her sweetness, and she just listens. She really does. And I feel so sorry for her that she's been traumatized because she's had 4 baths in one day. It's just crazy. Okay. apply a little bit of gel, let the fibers have something to stick to. And I can already see the length from just the one coat. So if you wanted to do more than one coat, you're more than welcome to. I, however, today am just doing the one. And I'm going to use the hair dryer so that you guys can see. Ugh. That helps to curl them up without using a curler, and it also helps to knock any of the loose fibers off. Crystal, oranges and browns are supposed to be great for blue eyes. I just ordered the quad that Missy featured on her wall today. Yay! What happened to your fur baby? Oh my gosh, the other morning you missed it. We had a heck of a day, let me just tell you. When it wakes me up out of my sleep, you know that it's serious. I had this huge smell. I was like, thought I was dreaming. We're just putting gel over it to seal. And I was like, gosh, what is that smell in my dream? And I woke up and it wasn't a dream. It was for real. So I see her laying at the foot of my bed, and I go in the kitchen where my husband is getting ready for work and packing his lunch and, you know, whatever else he's doing. And I couldn't even get the whole sentence out. I said, what is that? And before I could say smell, he said, I think Snoopy got skunked. And I bent down to smell her, and I was like, oh my God, yes, she did get her outside, because she had already laid down a couple places in the house. And the house stunk so bad. Like, I can't even, that is a smell I could never explain to anybody. It does not smell like the skunk that's dead on the side of the road. It smells horrid, like horrid. So I'm going to blend out with Behold, just to blend these in together. But we got it all cleaned up, got her cleaned up, had to get rid of some of the cushions on our front porch. We burnt those because it was just horrible. So she's starting to smell better, and the house is too. Hey, Amanda. So we're just blending this in, blending, 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 so we don't have any harsh or dark, too harsh or too dark looks. And then we're going to go ahead and do some luminizer. And I'm actually going to use Benevolent in the cream, just so you guys can see what this is. Yes, that is an awful, like, I have never smelled anything like it. Like, it woke me up, instantly gave me a migraine. I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger, and then I'm just going to use my finger to apply it. Hi, Diana. Okay, thank you. I'm going to do your spray, Brandy. You asked me to do spray lip splash, and I'm going to put that on. So I'm doing that for you, sister. So here I'm going to do Benevolent Cream Luminizer just on the cheek area here. Blend that in. But I really thought it smelled like a burnt garlic mixed with pee and garbage. Like, you can't even begin to explain that smell. You just can't. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are so welcome, Kimberly. I hope you love it. Okay, and then down the nose here. This is Benevolent, and it's the cream, just here on the Cupid's bow. And you can just take your brush that had Behold on it just to set that, since it's a cream. I'm just tapping it in there. And then wipe the excess off that you didn't use. And now we're going to use Splash Liquid Lipstick that you also get in your Kudos. You can choose any quad shadow colors. You can choose from the new colors, the ones we already had. Yes! And then you can choose any Splash Liquid Lipstick. This one is only available until supplies last. One of my other metallics has sold out before I even, like, as soon as I posted it in my Facebook group, it was already gone. So I had to take that color off. This is Spry. Sorry for the silence, but I can't talk while I do lippies. And that is Spry. I think it looks really good with this eye look. And once these dry, they will set on your lips. Like when you drink or something, they can transfer off on the cup or your food, but the color will still be on your lips, and that's what I love about it. And once it dries, you can't really feel the product on there. So awesome. So I'm going to take my a la mode and iridescent, and I'm just going to put a little right in the center. Just like that. I'm going to go back in with Gingerly because I want to blend out the edges and add just a little bit of that Gingerly color back in there. And then, you know, I'll take selfies after I get my hair fixed and all that, so you can see what it looks like in the natural light. So that is the look, and you're going to set it with your Behold setting spray. Hi, Destiny. Just like that. And you're going to let it set and dry, and it's going to keep your makeup where you put it. It's not going to have that like really sticky finish or leave little circles like a hairspray would. And it smells like Febreze. It smells so good. Hey, Becky. So that is the look. And if you are interested in the quad kudos for this month, you get to choose any 4 eyeshadows. You get to choose any liquid splash lipstick that we have. And it comes with the Epic Mascara, and this is all 30% off through the month of March, or while supplies last, I guess, but they should have plenty for the whole March. So we're going to do the hair now, and I am going to do curls on my hair. So here we go. Get this mess. And so we can finish our getting ready, and we can go and do whatever we need to do for the day. And hopefully you guys are having a good day. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you can actually even put Gloria's Face and Eye Primer over top of any of your lippies, and that will set them too. Did you know that, Brooke? Cool beans, right? All kinds of tricks that you can do. So I'm just going to curl my hair with my straightener. For any of you guys that haven't seen this little trick, I did a video the other day, and I thought, well, I'll just do hair and makeup today so that everybody can see at one time. And watch, I'll probably have a really bad hair day. Do y'all ever have those days where you're like, oh, my makeup looks awesome, and then the next day you go and try to recreate it and it looks awful? Or your hair, oh, I'm having a really great hair day. And then you go, the worst is when you have a hair appointment and your hair does awesome. How is that, you know? The eye primer, yeah, it does. It works, especially if you, like you say, if you let it, if you put it on first. Yeah, put the eye primer on your lips first and then put your product on. It really lasts. And sometimes, depending on, you know, your lip that you use, it can make it non-transferable too. So it won't transfer on your cups. So that is awesome. But our lip stains that we have are also smudge proof and budge proof. So they last several hours unless you are a lip licker or a lip biter. You're up at Sky Zone with the kids and you're watching me, silly girl. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. You guys have fun. I've heard that place is so fun. My luck, I would go and I'd break my ankle or something. Does it make yours transfer proof, Brooke, when you add the primer to yours, to your lips? It won't transfer on your cup or anything? I'm old school, like seriously, and I always forget about our eye primer, and it's awesome because that day that I used it, and I did one eye with the eye primer and one eye not, I could not believe the difference that the eye primer made. Like it was just, it just made your eyeshadow stand out, and like it seriously made a huge difference. And then it lasts, keeps your eye shadow right in place all day long without creasing, which our shadows don't crease unless you are applying too much on. Yeah, it's awesome. So I did a video the other day and I gave gave away a Chi hairspray because that's what I always use, and people always ask me what hair products I use. So I wanted to help somebody out so that they could try it, because trust me, I know what it's like to spend tons of money on hair products and then they don't work. So that way you can try it on me and see if you like it, because I've wasted tons and tons of money on hair products. Hey Kathy, hi Heidi. We are just doing our hair now. We just did our makeup, and everything that I used is on MissyBowles.com, pinned down there at the bottom. So if you have any questions whatsoever, let me know. And I would love to help anybody get started in this business. Like, this business has been a game changer for me and so many of my girls. Like, it's not even all about the makeup that makes it so awesome. The products are amazing, don't get me wrong. Hey, hey. But the sisterhood and the support that we have within my group is amazing. Like, I've never experienced anything like it. And the people that are in my VIP group, so if you're not in my VIP group, you can comment VIP and I'll give you a link to be added as long as you aren't a presenter. But they are so amazing. Like, these are people that I would have never ever met before joining Younique, or if I hadn't joined. You guys are that bored that you women have to make a video about how to put on makeup and do your hair. Yeah, can you believe that? We are so bored and so pitiful that that's what we have to do. You wouldn't believe the lives that it's helped, and the compliments that my girls have gotten from it. It's so great. You should try to uplift and empower people. It's great. It would make you feel better too. Positivity breeds positivity, and negativity breeds negativity. So that's how that works. Have a great day. Thanks, Marie, for sharing. Hey, Nicole, I will give you a link, girl. I will absolutely give you a link. Would love to have you in there. But it is $99 to get started. Hey, Loretta. Yes, me too, Darcy. Oh, there's full of it out here. We just laugh at them and go on. Their life is so boring that they have to sit on here and criticize other people. But I bet you he's still here watching. But what's so fun is that it is only $99 to join. The kit is amazing. You get this awesome bag. That is right, Diana. You tell them. That's what I thought, Chrissy. That's what I was saying. You have such a boring life that you have to comment that. So funny. So funny. I'm thankful for the laugh today. I just realized that this morning it's been 4 years since I started. Awesome. Yeah, Heidi. You tell him, girlfriend. So we're going to do the top, and this is where it gets crazy because I have to pull it forward and I can't see you. But back to what I was saying, the kit has an amazing new bag, which is kind of like a purse now. And you can carry it as a purse. It is gorgeous. I can't wait. I want to earn mine too. But even if you get in and you decide that it's not for you, you're out nothing, because you just pay that $99 fee the one time. You have nothing else ever to purchase unless you want to keep your own stock. It's not a requirement, but you can. Your website's free, and then like if you decide that you just want to stop, that's all you do. You just stop selling or trying to share it, and you're out nothing. So you just get to keep all that product for $99. That's like $300 worth of product. So hello, it's a win-win. But then the friendships that you make, oh gosh, it's forever changed my life. Like seriously. Hey Ronica. Hey Ramona. So if you guys are just hopping on, I've just asked my ladies to help me out and to help me hit a goal. So like and share if you possibly can. We're just doing our hair and curling it with my Chi straightener today. So absolutely, if you get one, say hello to me, like and comment, and click that share button for me. I would absolutely appreciate you. And when you're curling your hair with a straightener, you can either make it less curly and make it like more beachy waves, or you can make it tighter curls. Completely up to you. That one will probably have to be recurled, because see how that is? It'll probably stick up here. Thank you, Bernice, for sharing. Let me just try to, let's do that. Yeah. So it won't stick up when we go to spread it out. Yes, it is absolutely life-changing, this opportunity is. And like I say, it's not just about the money. The finances is great because it helps my family keep the home that we live in. Otherwise, I would have had to put a for sale sign in the yard, and who knows where I would be right now. But the relationships is what is important. And seriously, when I get messages telling me that I have inspired someone or I have made someone feel beautiful and confident and they haven't felt that way in years, that's what it's worth to me. So all these naysayers or people that get on here and want to say that we're bored, have at it. Have at it. I'm trying to fix this, but I keep looking in my mirror and I'm not getting it right. What am I doing? There, my bangs were in my way. So funny. Just like my Batman hair. Yeah, that was my devil hair, or Batman 1. I don't even care. When I'm in there, I love my ladies so much that I am just myself. And that's what it's about, is just being yourself. Never knew you can use a straight iron to curl. Yes, you can. Isn't it awesome? Thank you, Ramona, for sharing. And when you get to your bang area, you can either leave them straight, like if you wanted to put the straightener back in it, you can curl them very loosely, or you can curl them tighter. Completely and totally up to you. We're going to see what mine's going to do today because I can change it. Hey, Rebecca. I appreciate everybody hopping on this beautiful Saturday. So does anybody have any questions about maybe the opportunity with my company? I would love to help answer some questions. I also have a group that me and my girls did. I know, Lynn. I also have a group that me and my girls did, and it's all of us talking about our stories and what it has done for us. And I will let you know that some people say, let's see if that's enough. I'll have to keep the straightener on. I know a lot of people will say, I don't have the time to do that. Well, let me tell you, I have this one girl, and she has turned into one of my rock stars. She went to convention with me last year, and she just started getting into it. And let me tell you, she is a mother, a wife, and she is a full-time student, and she has a full-time job. And let me tell you, she is rocking it, and she finds time to do this business. So if she can, I absolutely know that any of you all can. I'm going to leave that straightener on. And the trick that I do with this hairdo is I use any leave-in conditioner. This one right here is L'Oreal. It's Evercream, and it's sulfate-free, so it's good for any of your colored hair. And I just shake it up, and I spray it in my hand. And then I just rub my hands together, because then that's going to make it more smooth and silky versus having flyaways and all that. But where you left your straightener on, you can go back and fix any of these spots just like that. I know I will have to fix my bangs, because I don't like that look right there. So let's just bring those back to the front and grab that straightener again. So we are going to try this again. So has anybody else tried the straightener to curl their hair? If so, do you like it? I'll fix it here in just a second. I'm trying to get these bangs. I think I had too thick of areas. Hey, Sharon. Thank you for hopping on. I appreciate everybody sharing too. Not just Sharon, the name, but sharing. So I'm just trying to get these bangs to where they look decent. Curl them. Now it's when I want to just do nothing. You think you're going to try it? If you try it, I want to see it. I want to see. Well, we might have to go with a straighter version today. It's not, so I told you that some days we have good hair days, and some days we have those that we just want to be like, blah. You do it every day, Megan? Awesome. Like I say, mine looks better some days than it does others, but like I say, I'm not really going anywhere that is of importance. Thank you, Sharon, for sharing. You and Brooke both use it. I love it. I love it. The straightener, gosh, I've had this thing for years and years. I think I probably got it at like TJ Maxx or something. It's a cheese straightener. My daughter is mixed, and I use the straightener to curl her hair. Does it work good on hers? I knew what you meant, Jasmine. I knew. I read through spell checker because I have issues myself. It always wants to get me. Where is my pick? So we're gonna pick out, go to the root and just kind of tease it. That's where you're gonna get your that's where you're gonna get your volume. If you want volume, I'm gonna see. Watch me mess that up by spreading that out. But see how this one right here is sticking straight out. So we got the straightener still at once, so we can do this. We can fix any of these pieces that are not to our satisfaction. And what you do when that happens, you just take it all the way to the end and curl it so it doesn't really stick out that much. Hey Anna, hey Paige. So I'm going to go to the root and just tease it up so that I can keep the curl. And then I'm going to take my small little can of chi. Oh, that is so funny. It cracks me up every time I say small little can because it's not. I'm just silly. Oh, thank you. Like I say, today is not one of my good hair days. Today is being a little bit stubborn, but we're going to work with it because I'm not washing it. I'm not going to wash it. I'm being a rebel in disguise. So we're going to just tease this and get it into place here. And then lift it up and tease that root. You see that? That's pretty, isn't it? You just have to mess with it, like literally, and fix it and place it where you want it and then spray it to get it to stay there. I always have trouble with this side because it's less hair, so you have to make sure that it's in the right spot too. And it looks less fluffy as this side over here. You found this huge can? Yes. I think that's where, I didn't get mine at Marshall's. I got it at TJ Maxx. But yeah, you can get them there. Or anywhere that has Chi products. I don't know that they have the big huge can. But you can order it too off of like Amazon or just look up Chi products. See, that piece right there is aggravating me. Aggravating. Yeah, I do. I just lift it up and just tease the crown of it because then that way you're not like teasing away any of the curls. There, that's much better. I needed that little bit to be curled. And then you just can take your fingers and place it wherever you want to and then spray it. Just like that. So, we went from scary to presentable. Hey, Kimberly. I am from West Virginia, Rosemary. Where are you from? Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you so much. I'll have to go and look in my mirror in the bathroom and see what the back looks like and fix that. Normally, I have my bangs hanging down further on my forehead, but you know, some days they just want to do what they want to do. Now you can turn your straightener off. Hi, Miss Pam. How are you? I did a look that Kimberly asked me to do today with the quad, which is included in the kudos, and I did these 4 colors. Gullible. You're from Ohio. My sister lives in Ohio, Rosemary, and I used to live in Jackson, Ohio. Thank you, Kathy. Gullible, Gingerly, Antsy, and Optimistic. You are so sweet, Kathy. Thank you so much. But then we use Splash Lipstick, so this comes in the kudos as well. So, I'm probably just going to go over to see my hubby at Assessments and maybe go grab something to eat when they're done over there. So, but if anybody has any questions, I'm just sitting here. We can just chat. We can just chat. But I have told myself, just got back from shopping and Paul's birthday lunch. Aw, happy birthday, Paul. It was yesterday, wasn't it, or is it today? My dad was from West Virginia. Folsom, I don't know where that is. I'm kind of in between the Huntington and Charleston area, so I can actually go to either one. The first. Yay! Did you make him a cake, Miss Pam? I have made the big, huge announcement. I'm just going to darken up my blush. And since we're just talking, sitting here talking, I have made the big announcement that my team and I are going for Black status this month. Oh my gosh, it makes me a nervous wreck to even say that out loud. Like, don't say that. It scares me. But we can do this. So that's why I'm asking everybody to like and share and comment, because it truly does help me to reach more people. And as you all know, the VIP is amazing. I'm hoping that we can. I believe in my team, and I think that we can do it. But it's a big, I mean, it's huge. It's a huge step. It's the top of the company. Ah, it's so scary. Hi, Mom. Did you hop off and have to come back? Do I look a little bit different from the first time you saw me? I need to spray that with my little can of hairspray. But so every like and comment that we have is very appreciated. I think I'm going to try to go live every single day. And I have been actually for a little over 2 weeks now. So I'm really proud of myself for staying consistent in that. I have Ken down that way to the Bates. The Bates. I'm a transplant. I actually used to live in the Elkview area, and I went to Hoover High School. So I'm a transplant in this area. Thank you, Connie, for sharing. I appreciate it. Hi, Julia. Well, there's Bobby Rucker again. Do I look different now, Bobby? A little bit better than what I did the first time you saw me? Maybe. My nose is still itching. That means somebody's coming. I'll wait for you to come on. Oh, thanks, Sonia. Yeah, and that's another thing. If you want to be my friend on Facebook, I'm about out of friend slots. So I try to keep a couple open so that way I can see if someone has sent me a request. Just click the follow button. It's actually the same. And if you click follow and then see first, you're going to get a notification of when I go live. So that way you can watch the lives and be able to get a notification from it too. What were you using? Yeah, I was just putting the Malibu bronzer back a little bit darker on the side there. Where is your share button? Pam, question. I learned about this. Did you see a little bubble at the top on your home screen and you clicked in that and then that's where you saw me live? Because if you did, it will not give you the share button. What you have to do is you have to go to Missy Dorsey Bowles, my actual Facebook page, and then click share. It will come on then. That's the issue. Yep. I knew exactly what you did because I did that the other day and I was like, why do I not have a share button? So I went out and went into the site that way. Yeah. And then it brought it up. So, well, I won't keep everybody. I know it's Saturday and we all want to go out and enjoy what is left of this beautiful day. So I want to say thank you all so much for sharing, for liking, for commenting. It truly helps my business. If you want to be in my VIP group, I would love to have you. It's amazing. There's a bunch of stuff going on in there that I can't do out here in the main public world. So if you want to be a part of that, just say VIP and I will post a link in here so that you can be added. Yeah. Missy! So, just comment VIP and I'll give you a link. If you have ever thought about, awesome, Elizabeth. Dixie Chicks are announcing next week. Yay! I want to go. I can't wait. You'll have to let me know for sure. Yes. But if you've ever wanted to join this company, please, I would love to help you. Anybody who is interested, shoot me a message and I will give you the information. Awesome, Betty. I will give you a link. Yes, Pam, please do. Please do. I'm so excited. That's almost as exciting as Kenny Chesney. Not quite, but almost, because I'm the fourth Dixie Chicks, to be honest. But yeah, if you've been interested in this opportunity, let me know. I would love to answer any questions you have. It's a $99 opportunity that can truly change your life. You have nothing to lose. If you get that $99 kit and 3 months down the road you say, I can't do this, keep the products. It's over $300. So you are out nothing. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, please go enjoy the rest of your day. I will take some selfies so that you can see this look in natural light. And I will be back here, I'm sure, tomorrow and Monday for Monday Makeup with Missy at 9 o'clock. So make sure that you come on, you share with me. And remember that Mondays and Thursdays, if you don't know what this means, comment VIP and you're going to get in there and know. Mondays and Thursdays at 9 o'clock when I come on, if nothing happens, they are Wink Wink nights in the month of March. Okay? Wink Wink nights, Mondays and Thursdays in the month of March. If you don't know what that means, comment VIP and I will add you or give you a link and you will know. Mingo Junction, Ohio, homegrown, and it's where the Mingo Indians made their home. Oh, thank you, Rosemary. What is that close to, Rosemary? Hey, Christina. Hello. Hi, guys. Is that, I'm thinking Mingo Junction. My sister lives in like that Logan area, which is close to, well, it's right below Columbus. Well, if you comment, I'll be able to see it on here later. So I just don't want to keep anybody any longer. You guys go and have an amazing day. Hi, Tracy. And don't forget, if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay, let me know that you're watching and click the share button. I will talk to you guys soon. Have an amazing, blessed day. And do not forget to thank God for your blessings, because He is the reason why you're able to sit here and watch me, and you're able to take the breath in that you have and the breath out and enjoy the day with new opportunities. So thank Him today so that you can wake up tomorrow being blessed as well. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.